Hey everybody, welcome back to NewZeroland. We're still in lockdown in New Zealand. I'm still in my garage. I haven't left. So unfortunately I can't take the bike out and shoot all the cool videos I want to. Uploads are going to be slow for a while. But I found some footage that I shot years ago that I never used. So during this time when we're supposed to be socially distancing ourselves from others, what better video to make than one about riding with passengers? Alright, you guys wanted to hear what it's like to ride with a passenger on a Zero? Well, we're going to do that today.
Hi!
Like I said, look how old this video is. Look how clean my garage was. This is how it looks now. And it makes me sad. Anyway, what's it like to ride with a passenger on an electric motorcycle, and in particular a Zero? And how does that compare to a gas bike? The biggest positive of electric is the smoothness. Obviously, electric motors are way smoother than engines because there's no vibration. But no shifting gears means no slamming your helmets together anytime there's an interruption in acceleration. Electric motorcycles are also way quieter, so at low speeds you can have conversations with your passenger while you ride.
That car has a Jurassic Park on the side.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
This was something that blew my mind the first time I rode a Zero back in 2012. I was on a Zero probably riding about 20 miles per hour next to my dad on another Zero, and we were having a chat about how cool it was that we were having a chat. One downside though is the effect that a passenger has on your range. Not only are they heavy,
What are you trying to say?
I'm just trying to say that the motor has to work harder because your bike weighs more, and so it kills your range. Something else I've noticed is that while riding with a passenger you can't really tuck to escape the wind. You pretty much have to stay upright and you're just going to get hit by it. And as you can hear, it's really windy here. So unless you have a windscreen, that will also affect your range. I'd say riding with a passenger equates to about a 10% range loss, depending on what bike you have. That said, the suspension deals with the extra weight really well.
Hey!
I mean, the bikes are really easy to ride already. I have an SR and it has plenty of power for two people. Unlike that new scooter we rode, which struggled. Something Zero specific I found is that the brakes aren't strong enough for two people. I'm using upgraded EBC pads, but it's still noticeable how much longer it takes to stop. So if you have a Zero and you want to know how to take a passenger on it, there are a few ways to do it, but let's hear from the professional. Smiley Jen!
Hello! So, as a passenger, the non-tank is quite low, so you have to really squeeze and hug like this, but it's not very comfortable for either of us. So what I usually do is, there's little hooks on the back of the tail, and you can hold on to that, which is really good, and you can lean as needed. It's quite stable. Otherwise, if you feel a little insecure about being on the back or falling off, I would hold the tail with one hand and then grab the tank with the other the best you can, because you can lean over without really bothering your rider. Or you can sit a little more upright and grab onto a strap of the jacket. Or you can even koala if you're really scared. It's totally possible, and I do have passengers who do that, and that's okay. And once you've ridden on the back of an electric motorcycle, you don't really want to ride on the back of a gas one again. Just because when it comes to shifting, you'll drop in the RPMs and they'll raise, so you're going forward because you're slowing down, but then you go back a little, so it's a lot of not comfortable for anyone. But on an electric bike, it's nice and smooth, so it's and then you've got the regen, so instead of braking really hard to slow down, you can just roll off the throttle and just ease on down, and it's good for everyone. But once you've ridden the bike, you don't ever want to be a passenger again. Ta-da! So what's cool about being a rider and having a passenger is it's a little heavier.
What are you trying to say?
So it's actually makes the bike a little lower for me, and I really like it. I don't have to worry about them wiggling too much when my feet are flat, and I just feel more secure. So I can be like, how you doing back there, champ?
I hate this. I've actually never been a passenger on a Zero before, and it's why I needed another bike, which is why I bought another bike. And in the future, I'm gonna have another bike. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
Bye!
If I can, no.
I'm gonna bounce off like a catapult.